Tired of diets that don't really work? They're always too good to be true. They always talk about the joy of working out. But when you don't feel good, it's hard to move. It seems like everything you try, you just can't complete. Because why? It's because your body isn't getting what it needs. Your body affects your brain and controls your impulses, desires, and willpower. Can't bear the thought of yourself in a bathing suit? The battle is in your mind. Without real, natural, raw food, your body can't function. And in a matter of time, it will stop. Had a loved one tell you you're fat? That's the worst. The emotional imprint stings and creates shame, all from just what you're sticking in your mouth. Many diets say you need to make better choices. This creates shame and then guilt. Perhaps you're not deciding but are having an impulse that is coming from a lack of another nutritional component necessary to feel okay. It's not your fault. And with the cube, you're super in control. Food is like fuel. It contains the natural vitamins, minerals, proteins, and nutrition necessary to function. If you have the wrong fuel in your vehicle, the car will not work and it will break down. Your body is the same. Yes, you've all heard this before. Eat right, exercise, make changes. But stop! That is so hard. It's hard when you don't understand how your brain works. And that is using your body's natural reward system via the chemical outputs of the brain that help you form habits and make changes. Everyone is wired differently. If we feel bad, we drink. If we cry, we eat. The goal is to feel comfort. What if I told you all of the nutrients necessary to help you become healthy, want to work out, and change your life were in this little cube in a glass of water? For centuries, societies have been sustained by two things: bread and water. The most natural, simple substances that have sustained the Jews while wandering the desert to Sherpas climbing Mount Everest. Sometimes the simplest changes are the ones we make gradually with awareness. Your brain excretes chemicals that, depending on what you consume or not consume, make you feel bad or make you feel good. Everything we eat or drink is like a lever. We have a steak or a McDonald's fries, you feel better. If you don't eat for hours, then you feel bad. Eat an apple, you don't feel anything right away because your body takes time to break down that food and use it once it feels better. All of these things induce or restrict endorphins, dopamine, serotonin. If you don't eat, and with the stress of that, cortisol comes and literally makes your brain give in to cravings. The stress drives you to scour the kitchen looking for something to make you feel better. Not anymore with the cube. The all-new way to eat cake, feel great, and lose weight. The cube is a meal replacement system that is simple. 1 cube hourly during your working hours with a glass of water, and that's it. The weight comes off. No working out, no crash diets, no special menus, just the cube. They are the complete system of their kind. But it makes sense because people are consciously understanding they have to make a lifestyle change to choosing raw food. This is the ultimate lifestyle change. It's a retraining system. Retraining your brain is simple. Awareness is the first step. Have a craving? Stop. Watch your habits change by replacing your meals with the cube. Just unwrap your favorite flavor and chew. Chewing also burns calories. 1 entire glass of water and wait. Have an emotional moment? Want to drive to McDonald's? Stop. Grab the cube and envision your goal of slimming down and watch the pounds as well as the years of shame and guilt melt off. The cube is a tool. Think about it. It's like training a giant dog. If you try to move him by pulling or forcing him, he won't do it. But establish a routine and give him treats and watch him do whatever you like. The human condition is chaos. It craves order and routine. When you set your goals and boundaries to follow a program, you will reap the rewards because you are learning how to eat better and why it's important and rewarding yourself with your success by sticking with it. The Cube. Log on and get yours today.